Hey everybody, good morning, good morning. Today is Tea Tuesday. I forgot my tea, so I'm drinking water, but happy Tea Tuesday. And Tea Tuesday is sponsored by, if I remember correctly, it's Kathy's Favorite Things and Life with Patty. And it's been going on a while, so jump in and celebrate Tea Tuesday. Sometimes it's just a chat. Just grab something to drink, doesn't matter what it is, and do something on your channel and enjoy. Let's light a candle. I'm hoping. I found this over by my tea, as a matter of fact, and I'm hoping there's enough candle left to light. Might not be, but I have a backup if it's not, so. Geez, I don't know what my husband's doing, but he shook the whole garage. Okay, we're gonna use this. Oh, roasted chestnut. Oh my God, that smells good. Is this the one that makes me sneeze? I hope not. So, a lot of us YouTube channels that craft and do fun things like that have started lighting a candle, and I often light candles at home to bring to life something that I am manifesting, mourning. It's just a way for me to give voice to an energy that I'm having. And I started lighting a candle on my channel for all those people in Ukraine and those families in Poland who are scooping up these babies and mothers and all these people at the border. God bless you all. I started to get on my channel one day and thought, oh gosh, it just seems so, I don't know, trivial to get on my YouTube channel and talk about shabby chic or something else when there's people dying. There's 90-year-old women being raped. There's catastrophic horror in the world. But as a therapist, I'm well aware that, the feelings of helplessness are not useful in the human spirit. So my way of saying, I'm with you, all you people who are displaced and suffering, my way of doing that and expressing that is to light a candle. And I have noticed there's a lot of people in the crafting community lighting a candle for Ukraine and the suffering that's going on because of the butcher in Russia. So, that being done, I'm going to move on to happy stuff, okay? So, let me put this lighter right by the acetone where it'll be safest. And I found a shop, and maybe I'm late to the game. And it's strange because the receipt is not from who I ordered from. So I don't know. The receipt is from, let me show you. It's from Zencart. But I ordered from K, capital S, Crafts for You, I believe is the channel. So I don't know. She was doing a live YouTube channel and having a huge sale. I mean, these prices were fabulous, and I think they're still going on. So I highly recommend running over there. I'm going to use this receipt so I can tell you how much things were. I have my window open, y'all, because, hold on, I can't see you. My cheap mirror isn't tilted right. I have my window open because we had the heat on last night because it's 30 degrees. And my craft room's above the garage, and it is just blazing hot in here. So even though we turned the heat off, I had to open my window. So you're going to hear some noise. So I got this entire box for $16.40 plus $4.90 shipping. So these flower buttons were $1.20. No, hold on. No, I got 5 packs of 2-tone peach roses, and so you'll see these are pink. I haven't opened anything. I was waiting to do it with you all. They're paper, you know. They're made out of tissue paper. But I love them. And then these are the ones that really enticed me. I'm going to try to go fast because there's a project I want to get to. And I don't have all day in my craft room today. I have to go to the dentist. Oh, jeez. These are the ones I really wanted. Look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? Can you see? Love that. I love that. Roses aren't my favorite flower, but they're definitely beautiful. I mean, you know, they're gorgeous. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It says 5, but there's 6 here. Anyway, they were $1.20 a piece. You can't beat that. That's less than 25 cents a rose. Okay, so there's that. Then they had these, and I'm into the shabby right now, up to my elbows. I keep saying I'm making a shabby journal, but basically I've just been making ephemera. I don't know. That's part of the romance of it all, is that you get to do that. Okay. Lace, applique, blah, blah, blah. I believe these are flower buttons. They have a button holder on the back. And they were $1.20 for 2 of them. 60 cents a piece. Yeah. I probably won't keep them in this. I have a tiny little box that I'm putting all that stuff in. This is what, because I don't sew, I don't have scrap lace, and there were some colors that, well, first there's color. I don't have colors. 20 yards of lace and trim, $8. I mean, do that math. How much is that a yard? I don't even know. 8 goes into 20 twice. I don't know. Anyway, look at this. Yeah, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. And I went and looked on eBay, and I really couldn't find it for, you know, this kind of price. So there's appliques. Yeah, 20 yards. That's hand crocheted with little beads in it. So I loved this. Yummy. Yeah, so I'm gonna wrap those on some bobbins and put them in my stash. And then I splurged and this was, they called it cream lace trim, and 1, 2, 3, it was $1.10. I want to say it's 3 yards. And there's these. How many of them? trying to look at it. Flower trim, and it's a 1/2 yard. It's 18 inches, and it was $2.80. So I really like that. Part of the draw to doing this shabby chic journal is all of the cool ephemera. This is an autumn color flower, and it was 90 cents. It's huge. And then there's this. I just thought I could cut and use these. It's appliques, and it was $1.20. I think it's 1/2 yard. So that's my show and tell, y'all. Have to put it in the box because I might use that today. Yeah, because my husband actually took me out on a little date last night. Can you tell where we went? Anybody? Anybody? Yep. Applebee's. They put their utensils in these. I was going to ask her for another one or 2 or 3 or 6, but I forgot. Yeah, their food was great. We live in Pocatello, so shout out to the people in Applebee's in Pocatello. Great food, great service. I'm putting my receipts away. I made this, I don't know, a while ago, and I'm just using it for my receipts. Okay, let's do this thing. Okay, so this is my Inspired Art Weekly Challenge. I found a new channel. I love her channel. Sorry, sweetheart, I forgot your first name. If you said it on your channel, I don't remember it. But her channel name is Embellish the Story. Y'all, run over there. She's a small channel. She's very, very talented. I love what she's putting out right now. Yeah, really nice. Run over there, hit that subscribe button, comment on her channel, her last video. Tell her I sent you. You won't be sorry. It's a great channel. Great channel. She's doing some awesome, awesome work. So I want to grunge these up a little bit. But I'm still in the shabby mode. I haven't worn that out yet. I had a local shop contact me. I called her. We talked at a craft show, and I may be taking some things down to her. I haven't had anybody ask to purchase this shabby journal. It's not very far along, so it doesn't surprise me, but I don't want to keep it. I can't keep them all. And if anybody knows of a place we can send things in Poland, I still would love to send journals to Poland. I don't know how or where, or I don't know. The Red Cross didn't seem to have any kind of contact information. So, I don't know. Okay, I love the candle. I want it burning, but I have to move all my other stuff so I don't. Yeah, so I realize I'm sacrificing my dauber here, but it's worth it. So I thought these would make great pencil holders. I may cut it down before it's all over, but okay, let's set this aside for a second because I need to get some text. That's not going to be long enough, is it? I've got Italian dictionary. Let's grab that. That's a little closer. I could have swore I had some of this out already. No? Whoops, whoops, whoops. Dirty name. That's what my mom used to say when she was just about to have colorful words come out. Although my mother would say colorful words when she was in mixed company, or for whatever reason she chose not to say colorful words. She would say, oh, dirty name. Okay. A little bit of that glue goes a long way, I tell you. But it's water soluble, so that's awesome. Yeah, today is just packed full of appointments and obligations. I'm just going to take these edges off to start with, and then I'm going to tear this up. It's hard for me to not go real grunge. It's really hard for me. That's my natural go-to state. But this journal, my goal is to keep it lighter. There's already been a little more grunge than what I had planned, but that's just what it calls for, so, you know. I'm just going to try to stay conscious about the fact that I don't want it super, super dark. I am going to do a dark journal. And I don't know, I'm not sure if it'll even have a theme, but I'm thinking, so what I did just now, and I don't know if you guys have done this before, but I have this little thing of water right here for my paintbrushes, and I had glue on this, so I wanted to take the I just smacked myself in the face with glue. I wanted to take the glue off of my dauber. Sorry, I gotta clean my face. Anyway, I wanted to get the glue off my dauber, so I'll put it right up here. So I dunked that in there. Sorry, half sentences. Angela, how are you? I didn't see a video this morning. Talked to a friend yesterday who's had COVID twice. Now she's got long COVID. I went to see her and oh, she looks bad. She doesn't watch my channel or I wouldn't have said that. Sister, you look bad. This might not have been the best plan right before you go to the dentist. Just saying. Let's have a sip. This may or may not have glue in it. Tastes pretty good, so I think we're safe. So this video was inspired, did I finish my sentence or my thought? Was inspired by the gal at Embellish the Story. She, what was the title of her video? I'm gonna put the link below, so we'll just do that. She did glassing bags with flips on them. Oh, they were adorable, adorable, adorable. And I think I've done them, but sometimes you forget about stuff, you know, and it's so nice to have somebody remind you, oh yeah, I love doing that, let's do that. I'm just gonna continue with this. So I think I told you my woes about, and I know I'm not alone, finding a qualified, talented contractor to help us with our downstairs. We want to finish our downstairs because it's unfinished. We've had a couple guys come, not ever get back with us. We've had one guy come and say, there's a chance I might be able to get to you sometime next winter. Mostly they just don't even show up. It's really, yeah, don't even get me started. I don't mind that they're busy. I'm glad that everybody's busy. That's great. It's awesome. But they got full pockets and they sure are rude. So, I want to put like something like a picture. I'm pulling out my drawer because I wasn't ready. I should have been ready. Sorry, I wasn't. But if you've watched my channel, you already know we kind of fly by the seat of our pants here, folks. Ooh. These are freebies from Andrea. That's gonna be perfect. Andrea Allen from Artie Mays. If you love shabby chic, it doesn't matter what you love. The gal can do anything. She's really, really a treasure to this community. I love her to pieces. Okay, we're already going a little dark. So I'm gonna try to lighten it up. Now, in keeping with Embellish the Story, I'm going to, now let's see. She had a flip out, which I want, But I'm thinking, maybe they won't. Maybe this will be a pencil / bookmark holder. I may have to cut it down because our book is, here's a signature. And I don't know how far I want it to hang over. Okay, so if I do that, okay. So I like hers flipped this way, which is very unusual for me. But if I have one that flips that way, I can put it on the inside and you'll have writing space on the page. You feel me? That might not make sense. But then this one, I thought about having it flip the other way. So let's just do it. And we need to, this is not gonna fly. It's gotta have something on it. So I've got some leftover mistakes. After I coffee dye, go to all that to coffee dye paper, I really don't want to just toss it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And wish I could know your name, dear. The gal from Embellish the Story, she was tearing paper, mentioned that she didn't like the white part. Pull up on the one you want to keep. Some paper doesn't have a white edge though. If it's colored on both sides like this is, it won't have an edge because the dye is all the way through the fiber. But if it's paper that, like scrapbooking paper, things like that, it'll undoubtedly it'll have white on, when you open it up, it'll have white when you tear it. So hard not to grunge. So hard. I'm gonna go ahead. No. Let's not. Now this looks like Fabri-Tac, but if you've watched me, you know I buy my glue by the gallon, and I use good Elmer's glue. That's it. I wait till it's on sale somewhere, and I try like heck to use coupons, and I am still working on the first gallon that I ever bought for $5. So I have used Art Glitter Glue. I think it's a great glue. I don't notice that it's any better than Elmer's. Sorry. I just don't. And I know there's people that have all of the particulars about glue. But you know what? Art Glitter Glue is water soluble, so it's not meant to last a lifetime. And so far, I have not had any of my books fall apart. Okay, so let's look at this. Yeah. So I'll be able to push this down when I'm gonna probably cover this up with some lace, so it's not gonna matter if it shows a little bit. So did I finish my thought? My husband is on his way to Home Depot because it's looking like he's going to have to do our framing. Yeah. There goes the manicure. Okay, this is turning into a deal. Okay, so I donated a rag from the dog's pile just for this kind of stuff. Gosh, we've already been here half an hour. What? I'm hurrying. I'm hurrying. Oh, I'm loving this. Can you hear the birds? Yesterday there was a blue jay in the bird feeder. Oh, funny story. My husband's tried everything to try to get rid of gophers. They're out there digging huge holes, eating the roots of the trees, and doing a lot of damage. Now, I am not a proponent of going out and killing things just for no reason, and I tried to talk him out of traps, but sometimes it's a necessary thing. So he set a trap, and he made sure that it was all really fast and all that kind of jazz. He went out there yesterday to check on his trap, and it's gone. I don't mean to laugh, but it's gone. So I said, well, so we have an injured animal? Is that what you're telling me? There's an injured animal somewhere? No, he said, there's no way it could not die an instant death. I made sure of that, but something else came to eat it and took my trap. What? Well, he's like, what was that cartoon? The guy with the gun, Wascally Wabbit. He's like that. Out there traipsing up and down the mountain, looking for his trap, trying to find the wascal that took his trap. I don't mean to laugh, it's not really funny, but he thinks a cat or a stray dog or something took the trap. Okay, I'm liking where we're headed here. There's writing space right here. This needs to be covered up with something, and I've already thunk that up. I could just do like so and just leave it because I like that layered look. Oh, maybe I'll try it on this one and see if I like it. It'll kind of look collaged. I got my entry in, so everybody else, I'm just here to tell you that I'm probably going to win Sue's giveaway, so, you know, whatever. I haven't won anything. Tammy Vanentwerp is winning them all. What the heck, Tammy? What the heck? Yeah, haven't won bingo. And I've played, I don't know, 20 games. Okay. I like it. Okay. Now, what I'm thinking is I want to do something like that. This one's a little big. How about this? Oh, pardon my wheezing, guys. I'm digging in my little bag here for some pretty stuff. Ooh. Ooh. No, Purple, you don't get to play today. We gotta move this party along because I'm gotta get ready for my appointment. Susan and Jimmy over at 2.5 Mile Arts are doing a craft show this weekend. Oh my gosh. They're making these laser cut wooden earrings. I'm just in love. And he says that he made me some hamsas, so I'm really excited about that. But if you haven't seen their Etsy page, I don't even know if he's got any over there. He's selling stuff pretty fast. He's got some gorgeous pieces of art on their Etsy page, so if you're looking for a gift idea, I highly recommend go over to 2.5 Mile Arts on Etsy. Email him or her. I don't know who's answering their email, if it's Jimmy or Susan or both or what, but see what all they've got in stock. Time to add some acetone. Yeah, so now we're going to be, we still need a plumber. My husband's not a plumber, and he hates it. And he says he's not going to do the sheetrock. But he said he wasn't going to do the framing. So, yeah, there's that. Where's that piece of tool? Where are you? Oh, there it is. Okay. So I got the idea for this particular thing from somebody who was making cards. I'm just going to take this little piece of, it's actually not tulle, it's lace, and tie it in a knot. And then instead of a bow, oh, that is perfect. And I don't have to tie a bow, so that makes it even more perfecter. But you know what? It needs a little something something under there, so let's do this. Let's put a little more glue. Let's put a little more glue. And then let's do like so. Wah-ha-ha. Thank you, Miss Ellen, Andrea, for these beautiful papers. It was perfect for this project. Oh my gosh, what about this? I don't know, girl, what about that? So I'm probably only going to get one of these done because I'm running out of time. I would really love to cancel my appointment and just stay here with you guys. I can't. Okay. I am really loving this. This is really thick. It's from Picket Fence. I got it on scrapbook.com. It's called Paper Glaze. I love that it's so thick. Whoop, 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 whoop. OMG. What a fun project. So, big, huge thank you to, please tell me your name, at Embellish the Story. That's what inspired this whole video. And I am going to tag somebody. Not sure who. Not her, because she gave me the idea, so that wouldn't work out. But yeah, this is going to be a pencil holder glassine bag thingy. May cut it down. You know, I may tear it maybe like that at an angle or something like that. We'll see when we get it in the book, and then I'll do an extra one. I think one in the book could be plenty. But what do you think? Simple. Not too grunge. Love the pink. My gut is telling me to go over it with my dauber, but I'm not going to. I'm not going to. I may even put a little bit of something else, like buttons or something on it. Yeah, I like it. Writing space here, and it's a pocket, and you could make it a tuck. We'll see when we get the journal actually out, and we're about ready for that because there's no way I can fit all the ephemera that I've already made in this book. It won't go. I have to stop making ephemera and start putting the signatures in the cover. Okay, there you go, y'all. So I hope everybody's having a good crafty day. Hope you're doing something fun. If you have a project that you want to share with a small channel, don't forget to tag your it. Let's all sub to each other, support each other, and all that jazz. Okay? Let's all take care of each other. Bye.